Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now, let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Still fighting for more. That good for 19 and a first down. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the Coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. He may go. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Jaguars. Justin Jefferson, 75 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here on first down. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Burrow will throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now Burrow on first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Now third down and 7. Now it's Burrow. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Justin Jefferson, 55 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one. The Jaguars offense ready to go. It's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow.
Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. Loose inside the 30. Justin Jefferson.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Justin Jefferson.
75 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go. Here come the Tigers as they get set to go on 1st down. On play action, Allen. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Allen.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat. with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Now Allen. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Second down at 6 now from the 42. To throw, it's Allen. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Allen now on first down. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Going right back to Ferguson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Allen going to throw. Dancing to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. We're scoreless after 1. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. From the gun, it's Allen. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. To the air, Allen.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return.
And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Here come the Tigers as they get set to go on 1st down.
Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by a single point. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field, and it's 2nd and 2.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen.
High throw, but he makes the catch. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Looking to throw. Allen over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Allen
into space at the 45.
As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you. So give it a... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Allen.
On the out route, this is Adams with a catch.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 13. Your opponent has the ball at midfield. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Staying on it. Allen hit. He lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Back to throw. Allen. Over the mid, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Jags grab it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Archer, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Archer to about the 40-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Jaguars offense ready to go. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Back to throw.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. From midfield now, Burrow. Flush to his right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now they try the right side here. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw pulled in by Jefferson.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Justin Jefferson
from 10 yards out.
And the Jaguars go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Burrow.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there, a 1st down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Dre Archer. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Jaguars go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been the Jaguars offense ready to go. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. Burrow looking to pass.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on. Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on touchdown.
Elijah Moore
from 19 yards away.
And the Jaguars go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And now off to the races down the right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Elijah Moore
from 19 yards away.
And the Jaguars go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get any. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 59 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Burrow's throw complete there to Moore.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 75 yards.
And the Jags will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.